is a tough flight for me because I was going to see my dad who was sick, but he passed away as soon as I checked into JFK. So I kept the camera rolling. He used to be a big fan of my videos, so I just did what I would do otherwise. But this video is for my dad. Hey guys, this is going to be a flying experience on Air India non-stop service from JFK to New Delhi, India. The flight itself is 14.5 hours long, so sit back, relax, and hope you enjoy this video. Now, the way Air India has its seating configured for this flight, 4 first class seats up in front, followed by 35 business class seats in yellow, and 303 economy class seats in green, and I shall be sitting in the one seat that's red. We'll be flying a brand new 777, which is great. Inside is nice and clean, and I'm wearing my lucky outfit, so I got myself these emergency row exits. To give you an idea of what it's like to sit in a regular economy class seat, I switched around a little bit, and as you can see, there's plenty of leg space. The TV is kind of small, but it's not bad. We'll be flying from one end to the other end, almost halfway around the world. And we shall be doing this in approximately 14.5 hours.
I think we'll spend at least 45 minutes to 1 hour on the ground taxi. That's normal for JFK. And thank you for bearing with me. I just wanted to update you that there will be a slight delay due to AC requirement. Thank you.
Located under the seat. नमस्कार, एयर इंडिया कप्तान अमित कोहल, सदापुर तरफ से
As we get ready to take off, just make sure that you're comfortable. It's a long flight. Make sure you have your empty bottle of water, which you may have filled up by now. And make sure you have some snacks with you maybe. And here we go. Food is going to be served pretty quick after you take off. About approximately an hour and a half after you take off, they serve you food, and Now if you look at the entertainment in flight, you will have about 20 movies to watch and about 40 to 60 music channels, but it's kind of rustic and it's not the greatest entertainment that you can pass time with. However, though, this flight is meant for you to sleep. It's 14 hours and it takes you, most of the flight is done at night. So if you can plan your sleep, you will be in great shape and kids and babies will stop crying. Now this Air India 777 from JFK to Delhi has a seat configuration of 333, which is absolutely great. A world of a difference from other airlines that use 343, etc. Gives you a really calm, peaceful, relaxed atmosphere. Now I slept for a while and then 11 hours into the flight I got a little restless. So you can walk around, you can make yourself some sandwiches, help yourself to some sandwiches. You can make your own tea and coffee. Over here I'm trying to make my own tea actually. I'm going to figure out what's where. The cabin crew is around if you need help. It's always fun to make your own tea. Now, as we approach Delhi, 2.5 hours away, I must say I'm having a good time so far. I slept well, I'm a little fresh now, and breakfast is being served. Now, as we approach Delhi, you must know that if you don't get much sleep and rest, you're going to get really, really bad jet lag, which can last you from 3 to 5 days. So my advice is, when you're flying on this flight, rest, drink a lot of water. It does help to quite an extent. So as we make our way to Delhi, let's do a few likes and dislikes about this flight. The dislikes first. JFK traffic was bad. The menu selection on Air India is non-veg and veg. The food is not bad though. Entertainment is kind of limited and they don't provide too many pillows and blankets, so you might want to carry a pillow or two with you. And as far as the crowd goes, there are no blondes, so don't expect a sexy crowd. But on the flip side, the equipment was great. Brand new aircraft with a great seating configuration of 333. The departure time and arrival was great. You take off at 3 in the afternoon, you land at 3 in the afternoon. It's a non-stop flight. And the communication was great with the crew. The cabin crew was very friendly too. And the price was great. So all in all, this was a great trip. And Air India, I would fly again, yes.